Hi, I'm Murli Raghuram. I'm part of an amazing team that brings to you a brand new platform called WorkAssist. We built WorkAssist with the goal of bringing together all the different applications you use on a day-to-day basis into one single platform. WorkAssist is built on what we call a micro app architecture. The platform comes prepackaged with several micro applications, such as tables, docs, checklists, contextual messages, Kora, and much more. You can use some of them or all of them to get your work done. We've spent more than a year crafting WorkAssist. Our mission is to make it easier for you to get your work done by bringing together all the things that matter to you into a single place. Whether you are a team of two or a large globally distributed team, WorkAssist can be customized to meet your specific needs. With the power of conversational AI and the extensibility built right into WorkAssist, we believe the platform can help you improve the efficiency and the efficacy of your work. We hope you enjoy using the platform as much as we enjoy building it. In WorkAssist, all your work is organized into different areas in a hierarchy. The root of the hierarchy is the workspaces. Think about workspaces as the home for specific projects or teams. Within your workspaces are boards. This is where your work lives. Currently, there are 4 types of boards: tables, apps, embeds, and docs. You can further organize workspaces into folders. Folders are just containers that can help you structure your work better. Boards can be placed directly within a folder or directly under a workspace. Collaboration is built in all levels within WorkAssist. You and your team can collaborate anywhere without ever having to switch the context. There are 2 types of workspaces. Private workspace. Anyone who creates a workspace can make it private. Private workspaces are only visible and accessible to the members of that workspace. The second type of workspace is public workspaces. As the name suggests, these workspaces are public. Any user can join the workspace. This is a workspace icon. You can hover over it to see all your workspaces. You can also click on this workspace icon to bring up the full list of workspaces. Here, you can search for workspaces. You can join an existing workspace or create a new workspace. As I mentioned earlier, WorkAssist comes packed with several micro applications. One of them is tables. Tables are perfect for creating and manipulating tabular data. You can create a table directly from scratch, import an existing data in CSV, Excel, or Google Sheets, or connect to an external data source such as Jira and create a two-way integration to manipulate the data from the data source. I've already imported a sample survey data for a college website. From this data, I want to understand how many struggled to complete the task using the website. I see there is a column that represents this information. I can now group this data based on this column. The data has been now grouped on the column I chose. I can now browse through different types of feedback. Now this one seems interesting. Looks like this user is frustrated. I want my team to take a look at what happened with this person. This is where the power of WorkAssist comes into play. With WorkAssist, I would never have to leave the context to compose an email or go to other apps such as Slack or Teams to send out a message to my teammates. I can just open this record and start a conversation right here. This makes collaboration easy and effective. Not only can you converse with your teammates, you can also create documents related to this record. You can attach files. You can even compose and send email threads right here inside the app linked to this record. This makes contextual collaboration within WorkAssist extremely powerful. The other important feature within WorkAssist is Kora. Kora is our AI-powered digital assistant. Kora assists you by automating the mundane and removing the unnecessary friction in your digital life. Kora is built from the ground up to be omnichannel. You can use Kora on mobile or desktop, or even using browser extensions. You can interact with Kora using text to voice. To improve your interaction experience, Kora uses a combination of text, voice, and micro UI to get the information it needs to help you get your work done. Kora comes pre-packed with several integrations that helps typical enterprise use cases. Some of them are Salesforce, HubSpot, Zendesk, ServiceNow, Microsoft Graph, and many more. Kora is powered by our XO platform. This means that Kora can be extended to perform new tasks and designed to learn new skills. Let's take a look at some of the examples of Kora. You can access Kora from the bottom bar. Now click on this icon, the side panel appears, giving you access to the assistant. Kora is deeply integrated within our enterprise. So if I want to understand a contact detail of any person, I can easily type the question, who is Hari? I can use Kora to schedule meetings. Kora still understands the context, so it's very easy for me to continue the conversation about this topic. It has identified that person, added to the meeting, and sent him an invite. Kora is also integrated with Salesforce. So if I want to look into the leads, for example, let's say a company called JP Morgan, and Kora is smart enough to understand the switch of context, and then based on that, hit different systems to get the information and present the information back to you. There are a lot more possibilities with Kora, and this is just a sample of what is Kora capable of. One of the other powerful features within WorkAssist are applications. Think about applications as lightweight relationship database. Apps appear in a special group with this icon right here. Applications can have one or more tables, and tables within applications have special capabilities. They can be linked to each other, just like the way you would link two tables in a relationship database. Let's see an example. Let's say a sales team want to manage their opportunities. You can very quickly create an application right by clicking on this plus icon and selecting the application board. I've already created an application called Sales Opportunities. Within the application, I can create multiple tables, one for accounts, one for contacts, and one for opportunities. The three tables have a relationship between them. An account can have multiple contacts, an account can also have multiple opportunities. Setting this up within WorkAssist is very easy. Let me show you how. I've already imported some data into each of these tables. I have an accounts table that have a list of all the accounts that I'm tracking. Then have a list of contacts and the list of opportunities. I'll go into the contacts and I'll set up a relationship between contacts and accounts. All the tables within the application is available for me to choose. I can assign each one of these contacts to different accounts. The moment I create a linked relationship between one table and another, that relationship also appears on the other table. So if I go back to the accounts, you will see that contacts appear right here. And what you see here is a summary of all the contacts that I've assigned to that account. And there is a two-way relationship between both the tables. Now this becomes quite powerful when you're able to bring in data from other sources, combine them with the data you would have brought in from Excel or CSV, or the data you would have directly created within WorkAssist, and create relationships between them. Tables and applications come with an ability to create automations. Automations, as the name suggests, helps you create flows that are triggered by certain events. Think about this as, if this happens, then do that kind of events. For example, if a new record is created, then send an email to John. Let me show you how. You can open automations by clicking on this automation button available on top of any table. It brings up this automation window. I already have an existing automation. To create a new automation, click on the Create Automation button. The first thing you need to create an automation is a trigger. There are multiple types of triggers. Let's use creation of a record for now. Once you select a trigger, you need to select the table upon which the automation is going to be triggered. Let me select opportunities. Now this is the event trigger part. If a record is created in the opportunity table, do the following. And there are two different options. You can define a rule or you can define an action. Let's select an action. There are several types of actions available. If you select send an email, you can decide who you want to send the email to, the subject of the email, and also the body of the email. You can also create templates. I already have a new opportunity template that I've created. When I select that, the subject and the body of the template is already saved. Here I have used the column opportunity name to populate this email. Now I can decide whom I want to send this email to and then trigger save. As you can see, automation can improve your productivity by removing the mundane activities you end up doing again and again based on certain type of triggers. That was just a glimpse of what WorkAssist is and can do. Our belief is that WorkAssist can help ease business operations and let the business users focus on things that matter the most. I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration. I'll see you soon.